All right, what's going on, guys? Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Hey. All right, listen, this is gonna be a fun video. We are cackling and just having a good time here. All right, so we're hanging out with B&B Lawn Care. A lot of you guys know Blake, and I've been watching his YouTube videos for years, myself included. We're gonna do a little like shop tour slash like equipment setup tour. I don't really know where this is gonna go.
You know what I call it?
What's that?
Lean and mean.
Okay, okay. Well, remember that, 'cause you can be too lean, you know what I'm saying? So we're over here at an outside storage kind of an area.
Yep.
A lot of guys locally park all their stuff here.
Yep.
But we got the work truck, we've got the trailer, we got the mowers. I can't pan the camera this way because you guys would lose your marbles at how high end this place is, all right? So B&B.
Brian's like giving me stuff about this area. I have two choices. First off, sorry about my broken arm. We're gonna go through this
yeah,
one-handed, but I have two choices. Either this or across town about 15 minutes, you know, dealing with traffic, is a storage facility. I was there a couple years ago. If you guys follow my channel, you'd see. But it just got way too tight pulling a trailer in and out of the buildings, you know, people parking their cars while they're getting stuff out of their locker. It didn't work for me. So I had to find something, and this is what we have. There's some other contractors here. Brian's getting a kick out of this.
I wish I could pan the camera the other way to show you guys this booming metropolis in this awesome facility. I'll spare you the embarrassment, okay?
Thank you.
It looks like a college frat house over here, okay? It looks like a bunch of frat boys.
Hey, I think we need it. Well, I'm gonna work on cleaning up the trash here a little bit. But whatever. Let's go on. This is the work truck.
I'm trying to like edify and send people your way, but it's gonna be really tough after this
I know,
video.
that's why. Let's keep it in good light.
Okay. B&B's awesome. B&B's awesome. You gotta subscribe to him after. Building the dream here. So this is the work truck. We've
one day I'll have a shop.
Yeah, absolutely.
One day. We're on the hustle.
You're getting there.
All right.
And this is where you come from.
Exactly.
Remember this, all those bottles and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clean that up. Anyways,
okay.
Work truck. I love this truck, man. Like seriously, it's old, it's grumpy, it loves the gas, but it gets the job done. This is the dump deck. Okay, so
the what?
The dump deck. It's by Amerideck.
Okay.
So I have two different beds here. I just added some wood sides so we get it like with leaves and things like that. Not a perfect system, but it dumps, and then if you keep holding it, it will set the bed totally on the ground.
Oh wow.
So you could load anything up on the ground and click the button and it will put it all the way back up onto the truck.
Does it have like a grappling arm or something that like grapples it up and pulls it up? Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
It's
pretty dope.
Like have you ever seen those big dumpsters?
Yeah.
Or Amerideck is owned by Switch and Go.
Okay.
Do you know
Switch and Go
like
systems?
huge trucks, like on the big like semi trucks.
Okay.
This is a very touchy topic here because 2 weeks ago I broke my hand, my scaphoid, on this jack. Okay, so you can take this handle off. It has a drill attachment.
Okay.
So I was just end of day. I'm trying to get the truck off, the trailer off, so I can go change my oil. So just literally wasn't even thinking, dude. I just hooked it up, hit the button, the drill spun around and broke my wrist. So
jeez, that did not feel good.
Perfect timing, man. We're starting mowing next week. I love it.
That's convenient.
All right. So another thing we did with this truck, even though it's an F-250, with the weight of the trailer, and then having stuff into the bed as well, I had to put airbags in the back of the truck.
Oh, okay.
So I can show you that when we go, when we wrap around here.
Okay.
I actually have a remote. I don't know, do you have that in your trucks?
No, I don't. I should.
Super cool, like an airbag system. I can choose the height of the back of the truck depending on how much weight we're carrying. This is
the main trailer though too.
Yep.
The white B&B trailer.
Yep, this is the mowing trailer. The setup's always changing. You guys know that if you watch the channel. I'm just trying to find the most efficient way, the best setup. It's a 16 by 6.5 trailer. You have an 8 foot wide?
8.5.
Oh my God.
That's a dream.
This might be a 7.
7 by 14, 7 by 16?
No, it's 16, but I think this is a 7, the other one's 6.5, the open trailer.
Okay.
I wish I would've went wider.
Yeah.
But I've heard it's really hard to keep it on, like, in between the lines. Like, is yours?
No, not really. It's If it is, I don't really notice, but the extra space to be able to like hop off a mower and then walk around it on either side, clutch. And if you have a bagger on, you can still kind of shimmy through there.
Yep.
Which you couldn't do. You'd have to come out your RV door, right?
Yep.
If you got your bagger on.
Well, especially with the 60-inch X Mark, like with the 60-inch, because we've always ran 52s and 36.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm really starting to say, hey, we're losing some of this space here.
Sure. Well, here, jump in. We'll take a look inside.
Let's jump in here. It's as Brian's seeing, it's not organized. I'm just trying to do the best I can here. Okay.
I'm not judging, by the way.
You're judging. It's okay. But I try to have everything in this trailer. By the way, I'm trying to find a spot for this. Maybe Brian can help me. I love the Super Jack by Ballard.
Yeah.
But it's very awkward to have in the trailer, so I tried to flip it up, maybe save some room.
Sure.
Just the way the handle is, it was taking up a lot of floor space.
What have you ever considered just throwing it on the floor or anything with all your other pop bottles and stuff and all your 2x4s and all the other shrapnel?
We'll work on it. So the thing with the trailer, I've tried to
I'm sorry, bro. This is not what I expected.
We should have. What were you expecting? Big shop?
I thought like the B&B home base and the headquarters would be like this world-class operation.
Please subscribe to B&B Lawn Care. We're working on it.
He needs to make YouTube millions to fix all this and take care of Natalie. Okay.
Anyways,
I'm not judging.
Everything in the trailer. I'm trying to come up with solutions to problems that we come up with every single day.
Right.
Most of them, tires, flat tires, tons of blades on the trailer, with a Super Jack and a impact, so we can change blades on the go. That way we're not taking a whole crew, a whole setup back to my house.
Sure.
To change the blades. Another thing, shout out to X Mark. I got the Tractus tires on the new Laser.
Yeah.
Huge.
You'll love that.
Dude, it's going to be huge because what happens, as we all know, you run over a garden flag, it shoots out the side discharge right into the sidewall of that back tire.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to not have to deal with that. But we have slime, we have battery powered air compressor, you know, plug kits. Shout out to Brian's Lawn Maintenance, got me the trailer aid a couple years ago. Which is awesome for changing the trailer tire. So I actually don't even have a floor jack in here.
Yeah.
We have the Super Jack for the mowers and the trailer aid for the trailer. Man, tons of oil, tons of trimmer line. We got the spool over there.
Here, go back that way. We'll
yeah, let's go back here. All right, so got my equipment defender racks here. This, dude, here's my philosophy. If something breaks out on the job, just put it away. We have a backup of everything on the trailer, and we'll figure it out later. Okay, so basically the flow of that, if a backpack blower goes down, I'll take it at the end of the day. We'll use the other one. I'll go from my garage. I have like, I don't know, 3 or 4 other ones at my house. I'll put the other one, and this will go into the shop and get fixed. So we're not like out tinkering in 100-degree heat when we need to be getting lawns done. With equipment. Sure. You know, so like that's why I keep a ton of trimmers on here, even though, you know, at most we'll be using 2 at once.
Makes sense.
So just little things like that. Like, dude, I used to have this thing jam-packed with all of my landscaping tools, and we still have shovels and rakes and things, but like this is only mowing. Okay.
This won't rake.
So 5 to 6 to 7 days a week sometimes. All it does is mowing. It doesn't do any of the landscaping, any of the aeration, fertilizing, none of that. So yeah.
What's the this right here is actually really cool.
This is a B&B invention, bro.
That you should get that patented, man.
All right, so dude, I've had this on here for years. It's actually worked perfect. So just a Shurcan on an equipment defender, Shurcan rack, and then literally a piece of pipe. So like, you know, I have this standers in here. You could just put this down here and not even take it off of the rack. Wow. So there you go.
I think that's actually genius. That's pretty dope. And then you only have to go to the gas station, once a week, load up everything, get 20, 30 gallons on the trailer, and you just refill them, you know, running hot.
Yeah, I wish. Sometimes, I mean,
Or do you still have to go?
Dude, I feel like we're at the gas station all the time.
Oh, there you go.
Like, I have to, you guys know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. So I just ordered some new, some more equipment defender racks so we can start lining up these walls and get this stuff off the ground.
Sure. So 7 by 16.
Yep, 7 by 16.
Yeah, it is a little narrow because when you have an 8.5 footer, you can usually like walk through. If you get the mower to the wall, you can get through. And if you have a bagger, at least you can keep the bag around because it might be a little tougher to do a bagger on this.
Yep.
So you might have to take that off every time. But still decent setup and new mower obviously, by the way, with Exmark.
Yep.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. So like, this is it. Like, you guys know the grind and the hustle. The only thing that matters is making sure that this thing's stocked enough with oil, with trimmer line, the things that just you seem like you're always running out of, because you know, I'm most of the time not on this truck. It's a crew, you know, so I need to have everything on here that they need.
Yep.
So we're not wasting time going to the store or what have you.
Sure, makes sense. What do you think about the standard? Was a standard I from Wright?
Yeah, dude, it works really good for backyards. I used to take them on. I try not to take on any yards that take 36 anymore. Sure. This is mostly just to service the customers that we've had forever. Okay. Come on, I want somebody at least with I can get a 52 in there. Sure. You know, that way we're just not wasting a ton of time. If you guys have watched my channel, I use the Toro Time Masters forever. Push mode yards, it seems like for 6 or 7 years, and I'm just like, no more. I can't do it anymore. Yep. That makes sense. These are pretty dope. If you guys want a good 36, I always recommend like the standard I. They're super compact too. They really are. It's kind of like the standard level, like 36-inch mowers. So shout out to Wright. And then can't do a video without plugging the B&B 10 or Brian's 10. You can get all the Ballard stuff, equipment defender stuff. You got a code, we got a code. But obviously with all the hating Brian's doing on our shop, you got to use BB10 so I can step my game up a little. We're trying to help this man financially, clean all this up. There's a hoverboard back there. What do you want to take the tour that way, or is that just more embarrassing? we'll just you guys can use your imagination. There's stuff peppered everywhere. So I love it. The rims are pretty cool though, by the way. I remember a video back in the day on the rims. Yeah. I know it's kind of like a, you know, an extra thing, and you don't make money with rims, but still pretty cool. It's funny. And Blake's been getting into landscape lighting. He's been getting into cleaning up his trash, obviously, very important, keep the trailer clean. Mufflers, they just get in the way. I mean, more efficiency, at least 4 more miles to the gallon. Gas prices, man, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's insane. It's wild out here, so. Dude, I'm gonna have to end all of my life. My business is gone, bro. You guys want a cone or a chainsaw? We got you. So. All right, this is the work truck, bro. What engine is in this one again? This is a V10. V10. A big old gas guzzling. Okay, so this is cool. And like I'm sure they have this on newer trucks, but this is 2010. Okay. And we had to do what we could. So you just take the remote and you can control. And so the airbags are in the back, okay? So it's wireless, and then you'll hear it kick on here. You hear it? Yeah. And so that's just gonna raise up the back. You can see it going up, yeah. How high is the travel? Like an extra inch or two, or just does it try to level it, or? No, it doesn't level. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the numbers mean. It goes all the way up to 35. Okay. I don't know. If somebody knows, let us know. To be honest, but if you guys know, I don't know. I would say a couple inches more. Okay. But it's mostly just to prevent that the squatting. Yeah, it's not the Mitchell Gordy, North Carolina squat. Yeah. You know. Yeah. So you know, when I had the dump bed on here with the trailer, it was just like, you know, sagging down a little bit. Sure. Sure. Got some airbags in there. I'm gonna take a look at the bed here. Do you mind from the back? Because we've got our dump insert, and then there's always other brands. So this is pretty cool. There you go. Maybe a little bit less capacity than I'm used to with the dump insert that we have from buyers, but
What would you say like your capacity is for this? Probably a yard, maybe 2?
Yeah, probably 2 yards.
2 yards? Yeah.
We put the Sutton's 4-wheeler in here because they helped me install it.
Okay.
And it was pretty cool to watch it take it all the way up.
Yeah.
So like, I know a lot of guys with motorcycles use like Ameridex.
Okay.
You can just drive your dirt bike or motorcycle up there, or 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a cool system, but we use it a lot for like mulch and like small mulch jobs, but mostly for leaves, dude, because we can just pack our leaves in here.
Yep, tarp it, dump it, all of it.
And dump it in 2 seconds versus like going there with a broom or a blower.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, man. Well, anything else you want to show us in this grand tour?
So, I mean, this is dude, I've done landscaping. I bought this in 2015. I've done landscaping out of here, dude, thousands of yards. Like I have no clue how many yards of mulch. But this year it's going to be changed over to fertilizing. So we're getting into fertilizing this year. This will be that trailer. And also I use it for like aerations and overseeding and things like that.
Sure.
Because again, the philosophy I have with the work truck is this takes care of the mowing.
Okay.
5 days a week and that's it.
Okay.
It's never like, oh, we can't go mow because it's out on a landscaping job.
Sure.
You know, so that's what helped me get consistency that I needed with like mowing.
Okay. So dedicated rig.
Yep.
All right, cool. I like it, man. What size trailer? This says 6.5 by.
Yeah. So that's what I was
14?
getting confused. This is a 6.5 by 16.
16.
Yep.
Nice.
So.
Good deal. All right, man. Well, thanks again for the tour. Where can people find it? And we'll button this bad boy up.
B&B Lawn Care at B&B Lawn Care KC on Instagram. And again, man, we're just like, hey, you got to start somewhere.
You're doing great, brother. Don't let me bust your balls here. But, I'm just giving it. It's just, we just got a little.
You gotta.
It adds character, you know what I mean? So.
I'll clean it up, but dude, like. I want to say lean and mean. You said I'm a little too
lean.
A little too lean, but like this is it, man. Like
no, I'm just having fun. No, you're doing great, man.
Love it.
Well, your work is second to none, though. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Your stripes, the way you take care of your lawns. So that's way more important than any of this crap, at the end of the day. So
I'm worried about the customers' lawns, man, and I guess the trash kind of builds up here. I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, over and out. We'll catch up with you guys for the next one. Appreciate you. We'll see you. Bye. This is the B&B special. Look at this light. Bet you don't have one of those.